Bruno Omokri disgraces Garba Shehu over the killing of Sunday Igboho's relatives for having AK-47. You know, Garba Shehu said the reason why they killed two of Sunday's Igboho relative is because they had AK-47. That was the order President Muhammadu Buhari gave, by the way. He said if they see anybody that is related to Sunday Igboho, they should shoot the person aside. The president of the country, those were his very words, you know, that they should kill the person. Why? What have the person done? What was the person's crime? What was the person's offense? And the truth of the matter is, it's called hearsay, meaning that there is no clear evidence that, you know, signify that they actually saw that ammunition with the people that they killed. They are trying to justify killing people using the office as a legal entity to say this was the reason why we killed this person. There is no justifiable reason to say why you have killed somebody. However, God will visit them, and when no man can ask them why they have done what they have done because they feel they are above the law, listen, they cannot do that to their maker. Okay, at the end of the day, they will give account for all these people they are unjustly killing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Bruno Omokri disgraced Garba Shehu over the killing of Sunday Igboho's relative, says for having AK-47. After the raiding of the Yoruba active's home, Sunday Igboho's house, by the Department of State Services a few days ago, which led to the killing of 2 men in the activist's house and arrest of 13 others. Many Nigerians have challenged the action of the DSS as unlawful because the activist was not informed before the DSS besieged his home, his house, and the killing of 2 of his activist men has also been under question for a while now. To clear the air, the Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, said the DSS killed the 2 relatives of the activists because they had AK-47 with them. And based on the shoot-on-sight order of President Muhammadu Buhari, the DSS killed the men. Two people's children have been dead now. This statement from Garba Shehu, who is a special aide to President Muhammadu Buhari, got Bruno Mokri, a human rights activist, author, reacting. Bruno Mokri challenged the aides of the president by asking him a question on why the same DSS who killed the relatives of Sunday Igboho for holding AK-47 failed to kill the killer Fulani herdsmen who collect ransom from Gumi. Who Gumi they saw, they came to, look at the videos, you can see Gumi with these guys carrying AK-47, and the DSS were there with Gumi. They did not kill them. Why? You see that in this country, there is something wrong. He said today, Garba Shehu said DSS agents kills 2 Sunday Igboho relatives in line with Buhari shoot-aside order for holding AK-47. My question is, why did the same DSS agent escort Gumi to meeting with AK-47 holding killer Fulani herdsmen, did not shoot them at all in the forest to pay them ransom where they have kidnapped people? Is kidnapping now a legal thing to do in Nigeria? You know, when they are speaking, they forget what they have said before, and they go ahead and they say something else. They forget that they are talking to intellectuals. They are talking to men and women with reasoning. They're not talking to people who have no reasoning, who have no sense at all. You know, these things are happening because in Nigeria, we don't have a strong base in our law. There are no people who can stand up and say, no, this is not acceptable. Our whole political setting is so archaic. You know, they themselves are the ones that are the governors. They are the ones that are the son. They the same them are the one calling the law. They are the one who say what the law is. Garba Shehu is saying what they did was right because Buhari gave a shoot-aside order. How come these men, you said they had AK-47 in the house, and none of them got any of the, so they are just novice, Abi? If really there was a gun battle, how come not a single DSS person was injured, killed, or anything? If any of them were killed, we know that there was a gun battle. Sunday Igboho was in his house 1:30 a.m. having a rest in the middle of the night. I tell you something, this thing, there are people involved also from Sunday Igboho side. I don't have a justifiable reason to tell you that this is actually the person. But when they came, the way and the manner in which they operated, and they were asking, and they were going from place to place, it shows very critically clear that they were pre-informed. They knew where to go, they knew how to go about things in the house, they knew what area to search, they knew what to ask for. If you ask me, there were people within Igboho's camp who were also called betrayers. If you look at it very well, maybe at the end of the day, all will become clearer, because I can assure you that, there are people who would have sold Sunday Igboho out, whether we like it or not. I can assure you that that really happened. There are people within his camp who sold him out. But the truth of the matter is, no man is God. It's only a matter of time, all will be revealed. Those who do not want, others to live in peace, who continue to ensure that this country goes from bad to worse, because they benefit, they derive joy from from the evil going on in the country, is a clear indication that these are the set of people who do not want Nigeria or want the good of the country. They will eventually pay for it. When, I cannot tell you. How, I cannot tell you. But it's going to happen. I want you to be rest assured. People cannot just be in their house resting for the evening. People just come and shoot them aside, and you say, yes, you have a right to shoot people, and you are trying to justify it. Does it even make sense to you? You're trying to justify why you went ahead, why they killed people. And the funniest thing, you may think you are getting away with it too, because you are the one in authority and power today. Have you heard of what happened to Pharaoh? He would not let the people of God go free. He was against them. He was punishing them, antagonizing them. And truly, really, they could do almost nothing about it, because they were handicapped at that situation. And Pharaoh seemed to have the armory, the army. Was the chief of was the commander of the chief of the armed force in Egypt at that time. He was a powerful king. It's not like even these days that we have democracy. The king rules. But guess what? When God was to deal with him, he ended up in the very sea. So let's leave them to God. When God will deal with them, we will all watch and see. Trust me. Leave us a comment. We really like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Don't forget you have a voice. Let it count. Bye for now.